Okay, in this video, we're gonna try to finish Ranni's questline, but first, we're gonna get down to where the three fingers are at. Um, you're gonna have to be um, in light, equip load, then you wanna put the twiggy cracked tier, that way you don't lose your runes while you're trying this. And this was the best or more consistent way of getting down there. So here, try to attack after you drop, and you have a higher chance of landing on this. And then here, slowly drop, like just walk and then roll forward. Sometimes you'll fall off, and then run against the wall and jump to this platform. Then we're gonna jump to that platform, but we gotta run against the wall first and then go for it. Then we're gonna roll to that corner and we'll probably land here, and then we can make it down. But you might die a few times or a lot of times, but this is the most consistent way I found. And then I don't know if it'll mess up Ronnie's quest line, so I'm not gonna go in there yet. I'm gonna go get Crimson Seed Talisman, which boosts how much health you recover when you drink your red flask. So we're gonna make our way over there, and there is an assassin guarding the temple. And I'm gonna speed this up since it will take a while to get there. And if you haven't switched your physic back, um, just make sure you change it. You can put the Cerulean Hidden Tier and the magic one, the magic crack tier, to boost some attack. And then just make sure you have talismans that you like um, for battle. And she wasn't that hard, but I just wanted to be prepared. Once we beat her, we'll make our way inside and we'll take the elevator down and we'll get the grace, and it should be behind a fog wall. You'll need a key to access it, and there'll be one enemy in there, but you could just use the Ash War of the Moonbell and you should be able to kill it in one hit, and the talisman will be right there. So this is the talisman, and then we'll have to make our way up, get out, and then we'll be able to teleport. And we're gonna make our way to the volcano manor area. And just like we did before, we're gonna get the claw with the bloodhound step, just to make it a little easier going through the lava. And then over here, make sure you kill the slugs on the bridge, because sometimes they'll push you off. Then we can make our way left, jump up here, bloodhound step, then the Iron Maiden, you go to the right, go around her, that way she doesn't hit you when you go through this window. Once you get out the door, take a left, jump down, and we'll get the Crimson Scarab. So this is a headpiece that boosts how much health you get back. And here, I forget that we have to put an incantation that helps get rid of rot. So I'll be going back to the grace. And then make sure you have the headpiece, the Crimson Scarab, and then the Crimson Seed medallion. If you wanna explore this area, that way you get more health back. And then this incantation, fire cleanse me, I believe. Flame cleanse me. Because this one clears the scarlet rot. And we're just gonna make our way down. So if you're light equip load, you'll run faster, but you will get scarlet rot faster if you don't have enough armor. Just something to keep in mind. But right now, we're just gonna go straight through, get some of these pillars. If you click on the mechanism, it brings up a floor. That way you have less chances of getting scarlet rot, and you'll keep enough health. And this is mainly if you want to explore this area. There is a headpiece, there is a mini boss. He's to the left, and he drops a weapon. And also, if you keep going and to the right, there's also a recipe book for like scarlet rot pot. Yeah, a lot of people struggle through this area, especially in their first playthrough. But if you know where to go, it's not too bad. But if you do want to explore, get items, it's good to have this talisman and this headpiece, since you can recover more health, and then this incantation. And if you don't have this incantation with the talisman and the headpiece, you should be fine. And then here, there's a bolus that cures scarlet rot. So if you make it here, across this, then you can use it. And then there's a grace up ahead. And then from here, we're gonna make our way down into a boss. So just make sure you're prepared. And the enemies here, they have an incantation that tracks pretty well, and you'll probably get hit quite a few times. And over here, there's a coffin. You can go on either side. And then we'll be making our way to the boss room. You can use Golden Bow before you step in. And then put the talismans that you prefer. If it's doing a lot of damage, it is magic damage, so you can put the magic negation talisman on to help you out. But here, before you go in, you can use Golden Bow. I forgot to do it. And then dodge the first attack. Then you can summon the mimic. Heal. And try to make your way down there. As you can see, I missed time multiple times. Its attack. Once you make it down here, and so does your mimic, you can use the flask and then Comet Azure. You should be able to take a big chunk of its health if you hit him. Sometimes I've missed in the past, but Rock Sling is always one of the best. If you don't want to do that, you can always put the other staff, the meteorite staff, for the extra boost. I forgot to put the gold pickle foot, but you could have done that as well for extra runes. And then this place is so big, I always have a hard time finding the grace. And as you can see in the back, it's sealed. And for that, we need to go to Renala's boss room. And there's a chest there. We did get the key earlier, so we should be able to open the chest. And as soon as we get there, it's to our left.
Flee, my sweetings. Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light ablaze.
So we just come back, and then it's open. We run through, take an elevator, and switch over to the meteorite staff. Two-hand, your staff on the left. And then get on your horse, and we'll make our way over to this dragon. He is pretty tough, and he has a high resistance to magic. Rock Sling will be your best friend here. And you could also do Golden Bow with the dagger before you get too close. That way you get a little bit extra boost. I will die in this attempt. Just make sure you always get on your horse. That way you can outrun most of the blasts. And don't get too close. I thought I died there. And as you can see, I'm not that good. Keep mistiming. I probably could have avoided that if I was on the horse. And when you're frostbitten, you take more damage. So it's always good to be fully healed. But we do take it down in the second attempt. Just make sure you put that talisman um, for the extra magical defense. And then this would have been a good time to eat the golden pickle foot before killing it. And then the golden scarab. And if you die, make sure you pick up your runes first, because sometimes you'll lose them if you die again. And then these starlight shards, there's quite a few of them here. You can pick them all up if you want. So you can buy another of the puppets from where Syllabus is. And then now, make sure you have 50 vigor, and then you can level up your intelligence if you have the runes. And then we'll make our way down to where Ranni is, and we'll get another weapon. You can turn on the light so you can see where to step down here. Then just go straight through.
So, perhaps I need to. I am pleased. I go now. I bid thee, and once all.
Once she leaves, the weapon shows up. And this is another weapon we can use as an alternative. And here I was kind of lost. I forgot where the exit was. And now we're gonna make our way down to a tower where we'll do a puzzle, but we'll probably do it in the next video. And then also I forgot to equip the spell we just got. So we'll do that and then we'll call it a day. It does take quite a while though. Once we get the grace, we can put the spell, and then I'll see you on the next one.